this song's based on the parable of the tax collector and the Pharisee in the 18th chapter of Luke, I think it is. But if you're not familiar with that, it's a story that Jesus tells about two people who go up to pray in the temple, and one is a tax collector. Tax collectors in that day were despised. They weren't just treated with bemused contempt the way they are now. They were considered to be collaborators with a hostile occupying power, and they were hated. And the other person who was praying in the temple was a very religious person. So I was pondering that, because that's the way my mind works, and I wrote this song. It's called The Tax Collector. I was that tax collector, the one in Jesus' tale, who stood outside the temple and let his guilt prevail. I was that tax collector, yes, that one who comes to take your hard-earned money or confiscate your home. I said, yes, I'm that tax collector. There's nothing I can do. I've laid my mess on everyone. Now it's falling on me too. But wait, that's Jesus talking. His voice comes down through time. Says I'm the one that's justified, not that religious guy. How can that be, you ask me? Well, listen to the tale and ponder how the one who saves says grace is what prevails.
But I got to that point where we all get as guitarists where we say, you know, I'm sick of them 10 chords or something, at a doldrum, and been watching, I watch way too much politics. I've been watching Rachel Maddow, getting all upset about it. So this is nothing like a religious song. This is like, I don't know. I just get ideas, and I don't really go into lyrics, so I don't really look at my lyrics and try to analyze them or anything. If it works, it's kind of like rock and roll,
It's more of the feel?
Yeah, it's more of a feel for me. Not always. I mean, mostly what I write is like John Lennon, it's like a diary, what really matters. Because I'm not trying to write a pop song. I'm not trying to write a song that really pleases anybody other than get an emotion out. And dreams is a commodity, ball and soul. Fact is not reality. Do what you're told. Where's that? How what you're told. I don't even look at my own lyrics and really dwell on them. There are a few songs I've revisited and because I wanted to play them and worked on the bridge or something. This song is in need of a bridge, the G5 and the A sus back and forth. I don't know, but
I started working on this one about in the last month since the last meeting. I was working on this one, and this idea came to me. So just leave it. You can read the lyrics as I go along here. Since time began, you shared the stage, and as with all things, time does fade. As others came and blocked the sun that shone on you when you were young. They say it's written in the stars, the path we take, the roads we pave. You haven't changed, you're still the same. A minor setback, you still have your name. like diamonds in the sky, or atoms we can see from far below. The earth revolves around the sun, the planets follow one by one. You tag along the lasting row, but there's one thing that you should know. To me, you're still a planet, Pluto.
Yes. All right. Love it.
Thank you.
See, they're coming.
Back in San Francisco in 1981, I was playing in the Tattoo Rose Cafe with Chuck Brodsky. Yeah. Yeah. And I did this little version, or perversion, of a Stones song. It used to be, we was madly in love. It used to be, we were all push come to shove. But now those days live on as a haunting vampire dream. Now every time I think of you, I turn into a scream. Well, I used to love you, but it's all over now. It used to be, we made breakfast in bed. It used to be our making love could raise the dead. But now I'm aching and I'm racked with disease. Well, now it burns me every time I pee. Well, I used to love you, but it's all over now. All right, so this was just having fun with an old Stones song, and this is an example of, you know, just taking somebody else's song and having some fun with it. Which is what I kind of did a lot when I was first starting out.
So this one is actually, I think I wrote it within the past year or so, maybe just a tad bit longer, but came up with the original kind of chord progression in the beginning. Was messing around with that, and my daughter said something to the effect of, it sounds like, you know, if you're watching a movie and they're kind of just driving down the road, you know, common theme in roads and whatever. But so that's what kind of kicked off the the lyrics of the song, and I kind of just added stuff as it goes on. So. Like a scene in a movie, we're driving down the road, not sure of our destination, or know exactly where to go, living out the life of a journey. Either way, that's the way that it goes, that's the way that it goes. You get the highs and the lows. It sounds like it's telling us something. It sounds like we might already be there. And it sounds like it's telling us something. It sounds like something's in the air.
So it's kind of about, you know, life, stages of life are like seasons that come and go. This is kind of mourning one season and then kind of embarking off on another season. It's called Scrapbook. Same old mistake. I kept believing each season was never gonna fade away. Though I know I'm getting older, I'm not afraid of starting over. Come with me. The story of my life fills these pages, yet I know I'm bound to lose myself if I don't get out on that long winding road and leave that scrapbook on the shelf.
I wrote a chorus, the second chorus for my wife, second wife. And then
Have you met her yet?
third I haven't met yet. But she left me because my station in life is to find broken women, build them up so they get the confidence to tell me off and leave me. It's doing. She had ice in her blood, vengeance in her eyes, a smile to pull you in. She's the devil in disguise, the devil in disguise. She had ice in her blood, vengeance in her eyes, a smile to pull you in. She's the devil in disguise, the devil in disguise. Well, I wrote the chorus like 2 years ago. Okay. And,
Who was that?
yeah, and then I just finally finished it.
When the emotions were
Oh yeah, I had a second chorus where she had fire in her blood, heaven in her eyes. She was exotic.
That was another one of my philosophical songs from I've been brushing up.
Just think about things another way, a different mode of mind today, beyond the script of what they say, no matter come what may. What are we seeing? Who are we being? Is it real or not? The former, the latter, what does it matter? Growing or shrinking? What is the thinking? Why do their dancing? What's worth the chancing? Why and what is the thought?